You know, at least we stopped him from resing boat. If only we could have gotten the outcast before he got back. I'm actually curious. Dungeon Zogrub. Ah, Zanzo is here. Exiled from the Skull Splitter tribe for turning his foul trolls into mindless slaves, Zanzo was recently offered a place among the Gorbashi by Jindo the Godbreaker in exchange for bolstering the Zul'Grub's forces. It is well known that his toxic elixirs can even rouse the dead from their graves. He's tormented by his failure to serve Kar's witches. Jindo recently found a way back into the world and enslaved the Soul Flare. Bristling with the Dread God's terrible powers, Jindo plans to restore the Gorbashi Empire to its former glory. And he's only Zul'Grub is a heroic only dungeon. Alright. Didn't realize that. Oh yeah, now we have to head down to Booty Bay. I was wondering why they had no further quests for me. I have to head down here. Alright, let's just head down to Booty Bay. This quest over here we can worry about once we get there to Booty Bay itself. It's tied in with a question there. It's not anything to do with the pirate quests. Well, remember I was saying you can gain rep with the Bloodsail Buccaneers. To do so you have to attack Booty Bay itself. I'm not sure if attacking any of the other factions would help. They would certainly cause you to lose Booty Bay rep, but I don't think it will cause you to gain rep with the pirates. But yeah, you have to attack Booty Bay itself, hack your way through its guards, kill any NPC associated with Booty Bay, especially the leaders. They will hold on. They'll give you bits of rep, and you have to do that all the way to Honored. Well, that's for Honored for the Insane in the Membrane quest, not for anything else. And thankfully, you don't have to keep on your Bloodsail rep while I'm trying to get the rest back. You can drop it, which is nice. See, here's the Bloodsail Trader. This is a very important person for gaining your rep back with Booty Bay. Gangway, you scurvy dogs. Revelgaz has spared me from the gallows, but my punishment might be nearly as bad. Basically, if you turn in cotton or silk, I believe, to her. I think it's 1 quart. I think it's silk. Turned into her, she will give you Booty Bay rep. This only works up to you hit either neutral, I think, and then you have to go from there to get the rest of the way to Exalted. So if you have any quests, here's hoping you haven't done any of the Booty Bay quests yet, because they will certainly help you get there. Ultimately, you still have to grind, but they will reduce how much. Sorry, it's just cute seeing back in that little cave there. Never get to go in there. Not that there's really much to be in there anyway. Just really bringing me back. I remember playing here before. Don't think that was quite as bad previously. Alright.
You need something?
Captain Hecklebury Smots. I used to sail a ship from here all the way to Ratchet and Kalimdor. I was a successful pirate with a captain with a sterling reputation until those cursed sea giants ruined me. They smashed my ship, killed my crew, and sent me on a lifeboat to Booty Bay. I'll not rest until their corpses peppered the ocean floor. One of the giants, Gorlash, stole my captain's chest. Here Gorlash wanders the coast east of here. Find them and get my chest back. Get back my chest. Do that, and you'll have earned the captain's gratitude. They're Bloodsail Corsairs? I don't remember what they're about. And they're level 110s. I feel bad for anyone going to deal with the guards of this place now. I dealt with them back in Wrath of the Lich King, and they were easy enough. I feel that, you know, I really don't know any, like, all these NPCs are new. I don't recognize these at all. But they probably, it's probably scaled enough that they're probably not too difficult. They just seemed like a dramatic jump in difficulty between like Wrath and Kata, so I hate to see them now. But maybe it was just maybe it's a proportional difficulty. They just appear like they'll be burlier, you know?
You need something?
Hypothetical examination of the Legion's weaknesses, author unknown, originating from an unknown world. This work would surely be burned by the Legion wherever they encounter it. The Fall of Alderaan and the Scouring of Eastwald. I have no idea what this is about. An old bard tells of misfortune that befell seven pirate captains, treasures yet unclaimed beyond them. Historical legends that extend back to the dawn of humanity, detailing the suspected origins of paladins and the relation with the light. Historian Eva Lynn. I'm not going to look this up, because I've never heard of her. I've never been sent there in Legion. I have a feeling she might be to do with research, but I have no idea. Legend. Legends of the Silver Hand. It was added in Legion, and they're considered junk items. Someone just asked 19 days ago, does anyone know what this item is used for yet? The Fall of the War Chief. Historical accounts of the death of Ogrim Doomhammer gathered from many who fought beside him. Sold by... Maybe if I go to Scouring Rose's page itself, maybe there'll be an entry on that. Comments? She was in 7.2. Someone here with 7.0 was saying she sells a book for each Hidden History campaign quest. It's... It's a level 110 artifact quest, but it's been marked as obsolete. I'm completely puzzled. I have no idea what these are about, nor does seemingly anyone else.
See you around.
Part of me would be tempted in just having all of them on my character. Oh, well, not all of them, but they seem to be class specific, but just keeping one of my paladin just on the off chance I ever encounter something relevant to it. It's only 200 gold. I've been sent to by the good people of Terramore to find loyal members of the Alliance willing to help Lady Jaina with some problems in Dustwallow. You weren't really here working for the goblins, were you? The path back to Dustwallow will take you to Ratchet. We'll wait on the end of this pier for next boat. Once you get to Ratchet, speak with Gazlowe. He'll point you in the right direction. I think I stepped on a fish and it flopped. Call of Kalimdor. As a side point, Terramore is now gone as a Pandaria. No, was a Pandaria? Yes, as a Pandaria, it's gone. Let's head this way. I won't be heading back to Kalimdor on Kulgoroth. He's done enough there. The Black Flame. I think I remember this guy. Oh yeah, he's just for codes. That's why I thought I was going to get a code in my email for the BlizzCon ticket, because I'd seen talk about getting codes for pets from BlizzCon, so I figured that's how they're going to distribute the BlizzCon pets from the virtual ticket. I didn't realize they were going to send it in game. I feel like maybe I should have, but... And also Old Man Hemming. Isn't it? There's a book, Old Man of the Sea, by Hemming, isn't it? So that's a clear nod to him. So yeah, just nice to. I just like noticing the nods. Sick, so very sick. I've contracted Stranglethorn fever. Technically, Cape of Stranglethorn fever. Deadly virus. Only cure is to eat the heart of Muck, the savage, elusive white beast. Witch doctor Umbagwa, only one who can summon. Seek Umbagwa in hidden cave on Southern Cape. Hurry, dying. Yeah. Dramatic reading. Let's head up. Whiskey Slim. Here's to you, here's to me. May we never disagree, but if we do, blast you. Here's to me. I have no idea what that's a reference to. Come in, just don't sit too close to the stove. It hasn't exploded yet today, but just to be safe, I think you should sit somewhere else. Oh, where's the stove? I need to sit on it. Here it is.
Glad I could help.
It's the safest place in the house. The stove wouldn't think of exploding here. Alright. Did I actually... No, I didn't actually clear out the junk in my inventory. I was kind of meaning to. Also, here's a barrel of double rum. Baron Ravelgaz's private stock. Do not touch under any circumstances. Yeah, you get that only for a quest. And here's Ian Storm, rogue quest. You look like the type I should watch my kind purse around. Something I can help you with? Sadly, trainers are now completely worthless. Worthless. They don't even respec you. They just send you to the fucking proving grounds. Now if I want respec, job done. Job done. Job done. They're fucking worthless. It's disappointing. I kind of liked, going to a trainer, buying a new skill. It's kind of nice not having to spend money on that. You could save up more. But at the same time, they're now worthless. Oh, see, he's called the Deg. He's the Blackwater Raiders. These are the Booty Bay faction. You can find some more of them up here in the Irati Highlands, down here. There's Captain Sealgut. By doing their quest, you get some rep with Booty Bay. Welcome to Booty Bay, Worgen.
Well met, traveler. There's opportunity to be had here if you're clever enough.
I want to drown you already. It's like it's goblin mixed with a pirate voice. It's weird. Pirate. I randomly just start taking different affectations as I'm speaking. I just start, doing a different twang to me voice as I just keep talking. Sometimes I get, start getting a stronger Irish accent than normal. And it's really weird. Sometimes I get a Dublin accent. Sometimes I get a Belfast accent. And keep in mind, these are very different accents. And just suddenly, just in mid-speak, or when I'm doing going for a stereotypical Irish accent, I drift between those two. Yeah, I remember also actually killing the Fight Masters here a ton as well. Though I remember back in the day, the Fight Master wasn't actually that high level. For whatever reason, Gringer there was actually quite a low level Fight Master. They seem to have scaled him up, but I remember him being back in Wrath, he was much lower level than me. They never scaled him up, so he was just easy to just beat around. He didn't get me any Bloodsail rep, but I did it just cause, really. Welcome to Booty Bay, partner. I hope your stay in my town is enjoyable and uneventful. Emphasis on the latter. We've got plenty of drink if you're thirsty, and plenty of bouncers if you're antsy. And now then, what can this humble servant of the Seameadle cartel do for you? Better still, what can you do for me, eh? Well, nothing apparently. Now if we head over this way, here is War Mage of Elar. Haven't really seen much War Mages. Oh, I really want to go see the Tessurian town. In Cataclysm, in this upcoming quest, Tessurian and well, sorry, how should I express this? There's a loose plot thread, as far as I know, that wasn't resolved in Cataclysm. I'm hoping it's resolved in Legion. Because in this Eastern Plaguelands thing, you meet Tessurian again. Tessarian again. He was a human Death Knight that you met first in the Death Knight starting area. And he's kind of a brothers in death kind of relationship with a Blood Elf Death Knight. They were enemies in life, but brothers in death kind of thing. So when he's captured by the Scarlet Crusade, he sent you in to rescue him. The Orc is like, fuck him. You know, he was weak. You know, weak should perish or whatever. But the other guy likes him, so you're sent to rescue him. And they end up on the wrong side of... apparently Grim Dawn and a few other things are on sale. Huh, cool. Just got a message on my phone, email. So in the Eastern Plaguelands, they end up... Western. They end up on the wrong side. Well, obviously Blood Elf joins the Horde, Tessurian helps the Alliance. But they end up on the wrong side. And the Blood Elf is captured by Sylvanas, because she feels he was pulling too many punches, or he wasn't quite savage enough against the human as she would have liked. So, because of that brothers in death thing they had, and he was dragged off by her, Tessurian chases after to go free him. And that's the end of the plot thread. I really like it, and I want to see more of it. Which we'll be seeing all this soon enough. I feel maybe I should go do the Dead Knight first, so we get to see that. Maybe we'll do that. But yeah, I hope in Legion that's finished up. Maybe for the the Dead Knights go and do it. Go and free him, or he turns up there as a order hall person, because he is a named Death Knight person. He makes sense to be there. I just wonder how he's doing. I'll read it. We just received a griffin from the Plaguelands bearing news. It doesn't sound good. The city of Anderhol is in the middle of a three-way war between the Forsaken, the Alliance, and the Scourge. The King Rin has rolled the dice and sent a Death Knight to lead a charge for his cause, but I'm sure he can use all the help he can get. They specifically asked for an Alliance rogue to participate in some specialized missions. If you seek to accept the charge, speak to me again and I'll prepare a portal. I'll be using him to get up north. And I'll get this fight point while I'm here. I guess you pronounce his name Gil, G-Y-L-L, but I've no idea. I'm probably saying it wrong. Southern Skies platform. Beaded curtains, alchemy. A master of measures. Don't know what you heard, but my numbers are exact. Exact, I tell you. I feel he's a reference to someone.
Be good.
Or, some movie, That is an uninteractable NPC. You can't even see it. Let's not see it. Click on it. Okay, I think I may stop soon. I'm feeling a little sick. Yes, Organ, I'm quite busy. Sitting on the table drinking. While staring at the wall like you're out of some horror movie. Fascinating. I'll need some time to study this. Why don't you have a look around Booty Bay and come back later?
Alrighty then.
Alright, I'm actually going to stop here. I sincerely hope you've enjoyed this set, folks. And I sincerely hope you join me again for some more. We're actually nearly done now with the Cape of Stranglethorn. It's actually much, much shorter than Northern Stranglethorn. Well, actually, no, we're not nearly done. We're probably halfway through, really. We still have a few quests here in Booty Bay left to do. So we'll be doing them soon enough. Hope you join me again for those. And I'm gonna go now. So, Adios.